Adorna has brought us 14 karat gold polished diamond cut bangles, and each one is a different texture, really giving you something, so eye-catching. So we've got a few different textures, and then we also have different metal choices. So here's the story. We do have our yellow available. And in the yellow, we have this gorgeous ribbed. We also have a mosaic, or this is the crisscross. So ribbed, here's your like crisscross. And then right here is your mosaic. Now, if you're picking up on the yellow, we have all three choices, I believe. We're starting to get limited. So let me just show you all the textures, in both sizes. So then in the white, only 2 dozen left in each one. So if you're looking then for your white metal, we only have white gold available in the large, I believe the mosaic is sold out. So we have it available for you in the ribbed. In the mosaic, which is kind of like this, it almost looks like water. Look how pretty that is. Or the crisscross. So a few different textures. You have your choice between average or large, yellow golds and white golds. $337.80. Normally this bracelet is over $563 if you're picking up on the average. Your large will bump you up to that 8-inch. It's J367698. So if you're shopping for the average size, here's what I have. I have the average size, we have it in the crisscross and the ribbed. Now, if you're shopping for large, now you have the choice between yellow gold and white golds in either like your ribbed, your crisscross, your mosaic, and then the white gold of the mosaic and the crisscross. It's J367698 in a simple hinged mechanism. There's no locks and crazy clasps. It pops open and you put this on. You didn't have to fight with it over your knuckles, which I can never get those bangles on. And look how beautiful. You have that gorgeous look of a stunning bangle. It's J367698. Stacy Perlman hanging with us, bringing us Adorna. Stacy, these bangles each texture is gorgeous. The way that these are designed to go on and off, how easy is this bangle? You're no longer having to do this. I can never do that.
Exactly.
That's ridiculous.
And that's so great. It opens so nice and wide, that hinge, and it's 14 karat gold, so it's not going to snap. It's not going to break. It's just flexible in that oval shape that's going to contour your wrist so beautifully. And I just love the whole look on your wrist right now. We have a bangle. You have a soft link of the paper clip. You have this big, bold estate piece. And all look so beautifully together because a bangle is one of those quintessential pieces. I feel like every woman says those are their favorite pieces, the pieces that never go out of style, that you wear for a lifetime. And maybe you already own that classic high polished bangle. Today we've brought you these great choices in texture and in this the diamond cutting that has so much explosion of light, so much radiance. The mosaic that has been hand diamond cut for you. So no two bracelets are truly alike because of that hand cutting. So it almost has this disco, I like what you said, this waterfall feel, just this beautiful explosion of light. I say these bangles look like they have paparazzi, like cameras flashing that come with the bangle. You'll see when you get it home. The crisscross has these deep cuts into gold. I always like to remind you that when you see a piece that has hand cut into it, you need thick walls of gold, otherwise it would pierce right through. So you can feel confident that you're wearing a strong bangle. And then that rib design is beautiful. It's like these beautiful slashes all the way around, silky smooth inside, just the foundation piece of your jewelry wardrobe.
Yeah, these are beautiful. So if you need the average size in the yellow gold, I have the ribbed available, right? So you can pick up on that. All of them have that great hinge design. So it's never been easier to put your bangles on and off. Starting at about 5 grams for our average, going up then to the 6 grams for our large. So there's the ribbed. Right here is your crisscross. And then we also have it available for you in the mosaic. So 3 different finishes. Now in the white gold, I only have mosaic and crisscross left, and I only have the large. So if that's the size that you're looking for, be sure to grab those. You could still mix and match. I'm so impressed, Stacey, because you're getting that, that easy to wear 14 karat gold. You can actually now get these on and off with ease. For a long time, I just thought, oh, bangles just aren't for me, because the ones that you put over your knuckles, I could never get over. Like for whatever reason, my knuckle width right there is just a little wider. But now you actually can embrace the ease of that style.
I agree. I have a petite wrist, but I guess I'm the same as you. My hand must be a little wider.
Maybe.
I've given up on trying to slide bangles over. Do you know how many times I'm irritated? I'm asking like my husband or my kid to put a necklace on for me, and I'm like, no, not that link, So to me, the best pieces, the pieces that I keep reaching for day in and day out, are the pieces that I can put on so easily and know they're set and secure for the day. That's what this bangle does for you. It is the ultimate layering piece. And to me, this is a true fashion statement, because now you're seeing exciting textures that you don't often see in bangles.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, sometimes you're lucky just to see a high polished bangle, but to get like the ribbed texture. Now, if you want this ribbed, it's available in the yellow gold in a size average. Okay, then we also have the crisscross design. This one you can get in yellow gold or white golds in average or large. The mosaic, I only have in a size large, but we do have that in the yellow gold or then the white gold. Here's a look at the white gold. And then again, the crisscross in the white gold. That one's only available in the large, which is an 8-inch. And let me look, okay, here in the ribbed, this is the 8-inch. I normally would wear the average. I have a 6-inch wrist. Can I still wear this large? Oh, yes, right? It just gives you a little bit more dangle. Is it gonna fall off my wrist? No, not at all. It's not necessarily too big. And a lot of times, to a certain degree, Stacey, bracelet size is preference.
Right, it's all about comfort. It's funny, I was just purchasing a beaded bracelet last weekend of chakra beads, and I just loved it. It spoke to me. And the woman even said when I took my size, you sure that's not too tight on your wrist? Because I love a really tight fitted bracelet. Some of my friends, they love a nice larger fit, because then when you layer it up, you can decide, do you want that bracelet on the higher part of your wrist where it gets a little bit larger, or on the lower part where it's smaller? So it is such a custom feel to how you like your jewelry. There's no one size that fits all. It's what feels comfortable to you. Yeah. And what I love about this is whatever size you take, I promise there is this comfort fit, because it is so high polished and silky smooth inside. You don't want something that feels rough on the inside. You want your bangles as beautifully finished inside as out. And because it has that oval contour and it has that silky high polish inside, it's going to feel so perfect on your wrist as well.
You know what I love about this too? I can get it on my left or my right hand without having to struggle. Not only like I don't need anybody to help me, but I could do either hand, which is great. I always wear ones on my left hand because I can get them on easier. Okay, let me show you.
It's like polishing your nails.
Yeah, right? Let me show you what we have. I've got the gold on in the ribbed. So here's your rib textured in yellow gold, crisscross in yellow gold, and your mosaic in the yellow gold. Now, in white gold, I only have the large remaining in these sizes. The mosaic and your crisscross. It's J367, 698. Ooh, and in the white gold, last call. So if you want to get the white gold, be sure to give us a call to place your order while we still have it available for you as well. I want these all the way up my arm, Stace.
I want that for you too.
Okay, can I show you what we've got coming up next? I love that we're able to kick off. Stacey, thank you so much. I want that for you too. Okay, we were able to give you a sneak peek of this leading up to the show, and you kind of went bananas over it. So let's talk gold one.